Hi guys, welcome back to Wardle Road. You joined me at 8:30 in the morning, Saturday morning. I'm off to the Chiltern Model Railway exhibition for first one for 2020. I've given myself a budget and a shopping list, so hopefully I can stick to that, and also pick up a couple of bits, a couple of bargains as well, and get some good footage of the layouts. So yeah, it opens at 10 o'clock, so I've got an hour and a half to get there. It's about an hour away, but I want to be one of the first ins because they always get the best deals. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Yeah, I'll show you all the footage all mashed up, and we'll come back at the end to see what I bought. So sit back. I'm not sure how long this is going to be, so you might want to grab a cup of tea and yeah, enjoy the video. Cheers. Right, so it's 9:30, a little bit early. I've got my long stay parking chip. I've never seen one of them before, but yeah, I'm at the Stevenage Arts and Leisure Centre. I'm gonna go in there now and see if I can get in a little bit early, or at least work out how I'm gonna pay for my parking with a chip. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. There's gonna be lots of highlights of all the layouts, and yeah, back to normal layout videos next week. But yeah, see you in a minute. Yeah.
Well, the idea came to me when I read about Lullingstone. Lullingstone. It's where London End was for me.
Oh, right.
And, well, it's a mile from the electrified main line between London and Sussex. And by 1939 they built the junction station. There would have been a branch line.
Definitely the way I'd like to go to the next house. I don't know what it is, but every layout I've seen with canals and water, the tide's out. I've seen about 4 layouts and the tide is out and every one of them.
No, just in the West Midlands, they've got a habitat of the locks leak. And if they don't leak, the band.
Yeah, oh yeah. As a prototype.
Go for it.
Right, we got a bit of PVC strapping. All I do is put a little bit on one end, grab the other end, press and squeeze. Have a go at pulling that apart, sir.
Very good.
You can't and you won't, of course. The hard plastics. This is known as 6mm foments. Small snap of glue. Put him on. Nothing happens. He won't. He's not a contact adhesive. Nothing will happen until I apply the pressure. Takes about half a minute for it to go off. So I'll let that settle. I'll move on to metals. Brass, copper, stainless steel, aluminium. Over the top, nothing happens till I apply the pressure.
So how long can you slide over the top of it before it?
Oh, as much as long as you like. And there you go, he's done. There's glass. No misting or fogging, is there?
Not at all.
No.
Oh, is that? Oh, okay. How much is it?
4 sizes, 4 prices. That rubbish charge you £3.60, give you 3 grams. Effectively, it's £1.20 a gram. If I was to charge £1.20 a gram for my 10 gram bottle, you know what it will come in at. It comes in at a fiver. 100 drops in that. Twice as much glue for only £2 more. A bigger bottle with 300 drops is a tenner. The giant jumbo with 700 drops comes in at 15. But when you get to the 2 large sizes, you don't just get a glue. You can have a glue remover and debonder. That will take it off your clothes, your furniture, and undo something you stuck wrong.
How much extra is that?
Nothing. I'll also throw in a plug of putty, a filler for chips, cracks or holes. All you do is you mix the grey with the black, the grey on the outside being the catalyst.
Wow, what an exhibition that was. Huge, absolutely huge. I haven't been to one that big in a while. Got to meet a few people, which was nice as well. Handed out a few of my business cards. If you want one of them, by the way, just drop me an email. The email will be in the description, and I can get one sent out to you. I know some people do like collecting them. I got to go behind a couple of layouts, which was cool. Spoke to a lot of people there. Someone recognised me but didn't know the name of my channel, so I suppose that's something, I guess. Yeah, it's just really nice to get out. I got a load of footage I went round a couple of times. I got a load of footage from all the layouts at different times, so I'm just going to mash all of this together into a video. I'm going to go inside in a second and show you guys what I got. Well, I'll put that at the end. Also saw a guy who did a brilliant tutorial on glue as well, so I thought I'll chuck that in there as well. yeah, it was a really, really good exhibition for a tenner to get in as well. I think it was cheaper if you did it online before. But yeah, but I'd spent way more than I thought I was going to spend, but all stuff for the layout, of course. So yeah. Right, so back at home now, and I thought I'll just run you through everything I got. As picked up quite a few pieces. I'll start with I got this British Railways Bobo diesel for £60. It's only the Hornby Railroad, but I had a spare DCC chip, so I thought I'd make use of that, and I'm going to use it to pull my rake of box fans. To also with the rolling stock as well, I picked up this 5-plank wagon, which was actually on my shopping list, and this tanker, and they were £7-8 each, so very happy with them. I also got these flowers for £10, and they're made up of a plastic base with different bits of foliage and things on top. As you can see, especially my favourite there is actually the sunflowers. I think they look really realistic. I also picked up, which I haven't seen in a while, 2 bags of Battle Zone field scatter. Now I used this on the previous layout that I sold, and I found with layering sprays, Pico's layering spray, this stuff looked really, really real. And much like static grass, you could layer it, but just by sprinkling it, which was quite cool. I also picked up some of these orange flowers. This was a £5 for the box, and all I've got to do is to split them in half and pin them into the hillsides. The last scenic thing I got was some more static grass, but this time 4mm light green. On the electronic side, 2 more items actually. These I'd been waiting to go to another exhibition to find are these green hedges. They're £1 a piece, £1.50 a piece, but they look so real, and when you cut them you can join them at different angles and stuff, and you don't even notice the join between them, so picked up lots of them for this layout. I also picked up some more Woodland Classics trees. They're not cheap, but if you've seen my layout updates already, you'll know that I like the look of them, and they fit quite nicely onto the layout. These are slightly bigger than the ones I've got, but obviously it gives a bit more variance. I think that's it for the scenic stuff. I bought this little packet of scenic, and I'm also going to put it in a couple of the wagons, is this 0 gauge bricks. I just thought it would be quite nice to scatter them around parts of the layout and to have them in the base of some of the wagons. Right, that's definitely all the scenic stuff done. Electronics. So I only picked up a couple of bits of electronics this time. I got the traffic lights with the orange flashing heads on them, and the circuit board to go with it. Circuit board wasn't cheap, but I think it's going to make it look a lot more realistic if all the traffic lights are flashing in line rather than just on constantly. I also picked up this torch with a hook on the bottom. I've got a hook at the moment, but again, this is makes it easy to see between the trains, the trucks. I had to restock on LEDs for inside all the buildings. These were 50p each, all pre-wired, with pre-soldered with resistors and heat shrunk. So for 50p, they've done the labour for me, so that's all good. And then for my 08 shunter, I needed some red front and rear lights, so I picked up some of them as well. The final thing I bought was, if you've seen the advert, the glue. So I'm sure I'm going to be using these in a few videos time, so I can give you my review on what I think of this, but from this demonstration it looked like it did the job. So I think that's everything I bought. I've probably missed a couple of bits. I bought a couple of more pipettes. I think that's it really for what I got today. I spent a lot of time filming. I apologise if I couldn't get all, especially if filming some layouts. I was filming for so long, so many hours. I don't think I could condense it all into a short enough video that I thought people might want to watch. So I do have a little bit more footage I could probably put together in some other videos. But anyway, I hope you did enjoy that video. Thanks again for watching. And I think my last video has just gone over 1,000 views, I think. So I really, really appreciate that. Feel free to subscribe, comment, like the video if you've enjoyed it. My contact email will be in the description. So if you want to ask me any questions or get in touch with me, you can do it via that. And I think that's it really. All I was left to say is I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.